Hello?
No, it's George Canyon.
Oh, George Canyon. What can we do for you?
And you guys might be interested in looking for us.
We don't usually do this kind of thing, buying for people specifically. We're not too comfortable about it.
We need to find that stuff now.
Which always poses a problem. Whenever you're under the gun, that's when you make bad decisions.
Well, that one I gotta have 2 1/4.
2 1/4? Then what would something like this cost you?
It's around $60,000.
Whoa.
Matt, 60,000?
We're buying for a guy that may or may not want them.
So is there anything here that appeals to you?
We don't like it. Put it back in.
Our reputation is on the line here.
I'm Scott Cousins,
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
and we're pickers.
See that fork in the road?
Take it.
We travel all over Canada.
Looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us.
Saddle up, we're riding to town, find ourselves a party with a autograph. Saddle up.
George is an incredible guy.
He's a
isn't
good
he?
guy, isn't he?
Yeah. George Canyon, the country music star, has hired us to help decorate his new country home. And he wants a Western motif. We're gonna buy him the best of the best.
I would like to propose a gentleman bet.
So explain this bet to me again.
The bet is this. George wants an on-air sign for his studio. And if I find him one, I get one of his guitars. But if we can't find him one, he gets one of my guitars. And I don't want to give up one of my guitars.
Time is limited. We gotta hustle.
I love the interior of BC. Is this still called the Okanagan in here?
No, we're in the Caribou,
Oh, okay, we're in the Caribou.
Gold Rush country. I'm optimistic. We're right in the sweet spot for Western gear. We're going to Clinton. There's a guy called Jim that has all kinds of stuff. He's got the Emporium.
The Emporium.
He likes farm implements, Western gear. I think we're gonna be able to find maybe a wagon, some wagon wheels. From what I hear, he'll deal on anything. Here we go, right here. We enter Clinton, and sure enough, here's a massive stuff spilling out of the building. Whee! Looks like it's 100 years old. Not hard to find Jim.
Postmodern undertaker.
I'm Scott. You look like Abraham Lincoln.
I'm Sheldon. I was gonna say the father of Confederation.
I started collecting when I was about 14 years old. The first thing I bought was a Model T Sports Roadster at an auction with my dad for $10.
So is the good stuff inside?
Yeah, let's take a look inside.
We don't normally pick stores that are open to the public, but he's taken us into his back room, his private overflow, and we're hoping to find some gems. So it's worth doing a little digging around. You got a little bit of everything here, don't you, Jim?
Well, we keep trying to make it interesting.
We're looking around, we're looking in every nook and cranny trying to find something. And that's the reality. When you got to shop at the side of the road, everybody has hit it. The good stuff goes real quick, and you're left with the average stuff. That one's got a good look to it, Sheldon.
Scott and I are always looking for horse tack. We are especially motivated at the moment.
I'm not letting you see your price. How much is it?
For you guys, $100.
That's interesting, because you have it priced at 85.
So for us, the price goes up.
Yeah, exactly.
I just noticed you got a good bowl here. Roseville, American Ohio Potter. It was big, and I would have enjoyed my popcorn out of that bowl. It's not in the greatest condition. Got a little crazing to it.
That one we wouldn't go down at all on.
Okay, well, I guess you're not going to take my $15 offer then.
No, for sure on that one.
The few items that he does have, they are priced out of this world. There has to be one decent thing.
You're asking for something decent? Sell.
Yeah.
Look! Your favorite thing.
What's that?
Look!
Oh. Sadly, that's one of the better things.
My favorite thing here is the dog. He's actually quite funny.
This happens to us all the time. We're not finding anything, and we start to get desperate. What's the price on it?
$195.
Pesos?
I like the dog. I'm a big fan of the bobbin dog. So how bad can we grind you on a piece like that?
110 bucks.
100 bucks.
Done.
Okay, we got a guard dog. Sometimes you just gotta go for the deal. Just feel like you're in the game. How about this log?
So that log is a one-of-a-kind saddle tree. It was made out of driftwood that came from the ocean right in front of my dad's house about 35 years ago. So that had a little bit of sentimental value to it.
It's as good a saddle tree as you're gonna find.
I guess it depends on the price.
Everybody that likes Western stuff needs something to hang their saddles on.
Give me an offer. A reasonable offer now.
Are you looking at me when you say that?
Either one.
Yeah, if it's a reasonable offer, you should be talking to me.
Oh, yeah. 50 bucks.
Oh, you're way too low.
Well, you asked for an offer, I gave you an offer.
I thought that was pretty good.
Okay, 150, you got it.
150?
I think we could do 100 bucks on it.
I think we could do 100 bucks, but you got to throw in these 2 branding irons.
Not the branding irons, because these, as you probably know, are forged. They're not welded.
So?
Do you know how many branding irons we've sold at $3 to throw?
110, you have them both.
105.
Holy smokes.
They beat me down pretty good, but that's the fun part of it.
What would you do on 5 chauffeur buttons? I spot in a little showcase 5 Alberta chauffeur badges. Better market in Alberta than they are in BC. He's got 15 bucks a piece on them, which is $75.
30 bucks for all of them.
25.
Done deal.
Perfect. We'll just leave the $15 price tag on them and sell them back in Calgary.
So where does a guy find a chuck wagon here, Jim?
Well, this one, the wagon itself came from the prairies.
We notice a wagon on our way in, and we have a buyer for a wagon. And you put this together. These hoops look new.
The hoops came from the Amish in Ontario.
So what would something like this sell for?
Retail price on it 34, probably sell for about 25.
$3,400? Really? $3,400 on a wagon that's been retrofitted to look like a chuck wagon.
We'd pay $300, maybe $400 for that little unit, not $3,400.
Maybe a little more than that.
Yikes.
We're opening every door, we're looking in every shed, but we're just not seeing anything that we can buy and turn for a profit. No sale. Hey,
What'd you find?
I don't know. So we're looking around the yard and I spot a can that looks like it could be an old neon sign.
It's been sitting there for years. It's frozen into the ice. You're really trying to make something out of nothing, aren't you?
Hey, Jim, where did this come from?
The Mosaic group in the Kamloops.
So what would you need out of it?
I need $50.
You see, we're at 25.
Make it 35.
30.
Good.
Done. Can we light this up, maybe? At 30, even if it doesn't work, it'll probably be a good decorator item.
Should I be standing back? What if she blows? I want no part of this. They're sticking wires into electrical outlets. That's not my game.
Are you ready? Let me shove this in. Now you should be able to plug it in.
You plug it in.
Okay, I'll come plug it in. I don't have a problem with that. Do not try this at home. I am a professional. I have an electrical journeyman's ticket.
Oh
Fantastic.
my goodness.
There you go.
Looks good. Oh
Fantastic.
my goodness. I am shocked that that thing lit up.
Look at that. The price just tripled, boys.
But for the fact that we've already dealed on it,
You made a good deal.
we'll make probably 150 off that now that it lights.
Not a bad looking anvil. How about 125? What's the story on these wheels here, Jim?
They run around $75 a piece.
How about 85 bucks for 2?
90, we gotta go somewhere.
90 it is.
Okay, thank you.
What does a guy want for a blade?
$35. Okay, good.
Shell, that's got a good look, doesn't it?
from a distance, which is what George wants, right?
Right, exactly, on the top of a hill.
Almost looks like a fire cart to me.
Jim, come on over. There's this really funky little wagon type thing. Even though it's not a Western item, it looks like it could have been around in the Old West. That's a cool little thing, and it'll probably look good for George Canyon. What would you need out of that?
Oh, that one I gotta have 2 1/4.
2 1/4? I think we'd do 100 1/4 on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Maybe 2, but that's what it.
That's a little too much for us to pay, so we're just gonna leave that and see if we can package it with something else. But I see you've also got some wheels. You got a set there and you got a set at the back.
There's a couple of wagon wheels on axles. Exactly what we're looking for.
I think George will like these. He said he wanted some rustic ones that just gonna sit up on the top of the hill at a silhouette. What would you need out of that?
200 and 200.
Okay, so if you started at 200 each, and we started at 200 for the pair, we should end up at 250 for the pair.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's what I think.
250 there and 250 here.
No, 250 for the pair. The
Can't-
pair of pairs.
Can't do that.
I got a better idea. How about 500 for that one, and the fire cart?
Now you're talking.
600 and you got her.
You offered it for less than that already. 500.
Done.
Done. Perfect. We package them together, a little bit off. We're not going to make a ton of money, but we're going to keep our client happy.
Scott and Sheldon are real good negotiators. I had lots of fun negotiating with them.
This could be a good moneymaker for us, though.
Oh, this is a winner.
This wasn't the greatest pick for George, but we did get a couple items. We're going to really have to sort of up the tempo to get enough stuff for him. Oh, man!
It's a pig. This will be good for display a couple of saddles.
What were you thinking?
Thinking that
Workout?
turn them into cash. We're gonna scour the caribou. We'll find some more stuff for George.
Jim, it was fun.
Hey, it's been fun. A real pleasure, guys.
Thank you, Jim. You're a character.
Well, so are you guys.
And when I die, you can come bury me, okay? See you later, next
Okay,
time.
take care, guys. See you guys. Take care, right?
That was quite the bizarre place to pick in. But hey, we got a new mascot.
Yeah.
I think he should be the new Skippy.
Skippy.
Look, he's nodding. Skippy it is.
We're going to get items for George at the best price we can. We'll sell them at cost, plus a little finder's fee. And what about the on-air sign? Any leads on that?
We still got the on-air sign to get. That's a big one for me. I don't want to give up one of my guitars. The original ones are tough. You can get repros all day long, but that's not going to fly with George.
George knew what he was doing when he threw down the gauntlet.
Absolutely. Maybe we should call Jerry and see how he's making out.
Good idea.
Hello?
Jerry,
Yeah, how's it going?
we're having a bit of a tough time finding Western stuff so far anyway.
We got Gail with some possible stuff.
Are these your shops?
Oh, yeah, right.
I
No.
love the color.
Yeah, we can always call Gail.
Yeah, I can do that.
Ask her to throw some shaps in and a couple saddles and some spurs, because I know she's got all of those.
Well, that sounds good.
We'll get on it right away.
We're on our way back, so
Well, actually, I got a really good lead for you. A guy out that way where you are right now, and he's got a 8,000 square foot warehouse full of pinball machines.
we're just outside of Abbotsford now. Where are we headed to?
He's not too far out of Boulder Grove, actually.
Oh, okay, we're not far from there at all. We'll give you a call when we sort out what we're doing here.
All right, well, sounds good.
I know.
Being the newest member of the team, I am trying my best to pull my weight around here.
We'll go out on a pick.
Oh,
Eh?
my first Western pick. Let's get at it.
Let's do her.
All
All right.
Got to be around here somewhere.
There.
That'll be it.
Looks like a pig farm.
Could be old chicken barns here, converted into pinball heaven. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Nice to meet you, Sheldon. My name is Don, and I collect primarily pinball machines, but I'm also interested in early arcade games.
My name's Kyle, and I'm a pinball nerd.
So who's the pinball wizard?
That'd be me,
And who's the guy that's good at working on them?
That would be
Dr.
me.
Don.
We have Dr. Pinball and the Pinball Wizard. These guys are hardcore. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my Lord.
How does a guy get this many machines?
One here, one there.
You're
20
not
here,
old enough.
50 there. I was born into it, basically. My father was a technician and a road operator, so he'd put games into establishments and maintain them and share the profits with the location.
When you have the pinball bug, it's really hard to bite it.
Hey, well, show us some games.
My goodness.
I haven't seen one of these in about 30 years.
We're not looking for your average machine. We want games that guys can put in their man caves or in their garages. That's cool. What's the story on this one?
This is based on Captain Fantastic game. Somebody's taken the original back glass from the game, manufactured around '76, and framed it into a box ready to put a light behind it.
I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a great back glass. It's in perfect condition. So what would something like that cost us?
1.5, 2, somewhere in that area.
150 bucks.
Done.
Good.
Yeah.
We settle at 150 bucks, which I think is a good deal for a glass that desirable in that condition.
What's the earliest game you have, do you think?
Do you like old school? I got old school for you.
The hockey game is a treasure. Look at that vintage, eh? All dovetailed, it's like a piece of furniture. It works.
It's got cast iron min on the inside, and the handles are cast iron min as well. I'm scoring goals on myself.
Oh,
Wow.
It's so unique, something that Scott and I really want to own. So what would you want for a game like this?
6.5, said and done. Rock bottom.
Done. I'm happy with that. I think that's a screaming goodbye for a really rare game.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
You break them, you buy them. These are great, aren't they?
These are fields from games that were parted out.
I'm thinking if we countersunk them into a table and put a glass sheet on top of them, that would be the most interesting coffee table anyone's gonna ever own.
So what would you want for these, Don?
50 apiece.
Done.
Perfect.
That seems fair. We take all 5 without hesitation.
We can make money off those. That's really cool.
This little wall box there.
For a Seabird jukebox, what would you want for something like that?
100?
I'd go 50 on it.
Fair enough. Seems reasonable.
And what about this little stamp vending machine?
75-ish mark?
I'd say more like 30.
40 bucks. You guys have got a lot of stuff
Can't
today.
argue.
Sound fair?
Yep. Bingo. Can't help but make money on that.
What's this?
That is the very first commercial coin-operated video game ever made. They came up with Pong. The rest is history.
This has to be pretty rare.
Absolutely rare.
He plugs it in, we played it a little bit, works just fine.
I just
And you
lost
are
a
over.
quarter, man.
Your quarters.
It's impossible to play. There's no wonder it went extinct quickly. So what would it sell for, this one?
At the lowest point, 4,000 to 5,000. And on the very best day, it could be as high as 7,000 or 8,000.
We're not going home with that one today.
But man, it's cool to see the first video game ever made. I love that game. That is great. Can we light these up?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, there we are. Kiss and the Who Tommy. 2 of the best pinball machines you'll ever find, 2 of the easiest ones to sell. Now, don't laugh at us, okay? Up there we are.
These are the cream of Don's machines that he's got set up there today, and he knows it, and we know it. We want to make a play on those 2 machines.
Oh,
That was pretty
Okay.
lame, wasn't it?
that was pretty bad. This one's clearly defective. So, what are you looking at for the Tommy? Rock bottom for you before we grind you?
Probably be about 7.5.
Whoa. 7.5. And Kiss?
That guy would be 2,000. Yeah.
Ow.
You know what you're looking at.
See, I would have liked to have been in them at 15.
For the pair?
That's what I would like to
I
be.
bet you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, we're a long way apart.
Hit me.
I think I could come to 2. I mean, that's where I can be on it and leave myself the chance to not get murdered on the other end.
I'm gonna say 22, let's quit.
2200.
Shake hands.
Done.
And we can keep moving.
Done.
Fair?
Done.
Cheers.
We just pulled off the coup of the day, but there's more. What would you need for these two machines, Coney Island and Memory Lane?
He also had 2 really cool 60s ones, more for the generation older than us, the guys that have checkerboard floors and love cars.
Individually, I'd probably need about 6 out of each one.
And as a pair,
$1,000.
I'd feel better at 4 apiece.
Split the middle and do a playoff. Come on.
If you can beat me at a game of pinball, take it down to 9. How's that sound? I'll meet you in the middle there. If you can beat me, otherwise, $1,000 for the pair. Done.
What more perfect could it be? Play a game of pinball to settle on the price.
But I don't want to play Dawn, and I don't want Sheldon playing Dawn. I want Kyle playing Dawn. If he beats you at pinball,
That's great.
we get him for 9.
I have to play the pinball wizard.
You gotta play the pinball wizard.
I like that. I like that a lot.
It's pinball. You never know what kind of day you're gonna have. I'll take it.
I gotta get my jacket off for this.
Oh, he's getting serious
Oh.
on us.
$900 if he wins, $1,000 for both machines if Dawn wins.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Let's do it.
No tanking. Well, that was pretty impressive.
I'd like to order that small miracle now.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
There we go. All right, come back, Tom.
Oh,
Here.
he's got the 2X going.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, there we
That's
go.
the slap save.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
lucky.
Oh!
Good try.
That was a valiant effort.
We win!
Can't
Well
win them
done,
all.
Kyle.
Sorry, Don.
Ding, 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 ding.
Match.
Yeah.
Ka-chunk.
Fantastic.
$900.
900.
Lots of fun, good guys, some really interesting stuff.
This is really good, isn't it, Sheldon?
I love it.
Everyone loves those old wall boxes.
Yeah.
That is so good.
So that's gonna make the most incredible wall hanging.
Isn't this a great sign?
Yeah. That's a good one. Let's get it back in one piece. This was a good pick. Dawn, that was great.
Kyle?
That was a lot of fun, you guys.
Thanks for winning for us.
Hey, anytime.
Talk to you later.
See ya.
Jerry threw us this line, didn't know what we were gonna see. We made out like bandits today.
That was really a good pick.
It saved us a lot of miles. That's the true surprise pick. You don't expect anything, and you get great stuff. But we still haven't got George's stuff. Time is ticking. Let's hope we find something tomorrow. What's this area called?
Dead Man Valley. Yeah, apparently there was a murder in the early 1800s. 2 guys were traveling, one of the guys got killed, and it's been the Dead Man Valley ever since.
Hello?
Hello, this is George.
Hey, George, how are you?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah, hey, George.
I was just checking in to see how it was going because I'm a little worried.
I'd be worried if I was you too.
No, it's going good, George. We're finding some pieces for you.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see them, guys.
And have you picked out a guitar for me yet?
I was going to ask if you picked out one for me.
Scott's been losing a little sleep over that guitar.
Okay, we'll keep looking for you, bud.
All right, guys.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Whoa, the pressure's on.
He's checking up on us.
Yeah, I noticed you were a little vague.
Yeah, well, I'm a little nervous. I'm not even sure which one I'd give him. I don't have any crappy guitars left. All I've got's good ones. What are all those buildings up there?
Ghost Town.
It's a ranch.
Dead Man Junction Ranch. Huh.
Huh. Pull in there.
It looks like the place is abandoned, and it's kind of half built.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh, howdy.
Hi.
how
My
you
name's
doing?
Scott. How are you?
Matt Sandvoss.
Hey, Matt, I'm Sheldon.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
What's
what are you
going
doing?
on?
Building a ghost town, a theme park, that's sort of the goal. When I started dreaming about this, I was a kid, and I probably blame it on too many trips to Disneyland.
What kind of ghost towns are going to be?
1885, the Old West,
Okay.
the gunfighting West. 1885 was sort of the end of the era of the gunfighting, the stagecoaches. That was sort of, to me, the highlight. And then things rapidly modernized in life in North America and changed.
So is any of this stuff for sale?
I have a lot of inventory. So yeah, I would unload.
Turns out that Matt needs some cash to keep building the rest of the town.
This could be our lucky day.
It's just overwhelming how much stuff a guy does have. It's sort of frightening.
Scott, have you ever seen longhorns in this quantity? These are monster.
What's a set like this sell for?
$1,000.
Whoa, those massive longhorns. You just don't see them that big. Those are killer pieces. We want to see if we can maybe put a couple sets together, get a better deal on them. See, I know where I'd like to be on them. 12 on this and that.
No, I can't do them for that. I paid more for that. Can't do it. My strategy is don't lose money. That's the number one thing. Unless you really have to let it go. I invest a lot of money when I buy these.
And we understand that. This is really a question of whether we can arrive at a number that works for us and you. What you may have paid for something is totally irrelevant. What matters is what can you sell it for today? Do you have a buyer for it, and how much will they pay? Supply and demand. I hate doing it. That one and this one, 1,500 bucks, and we're taking a flyer, a real flyer.
I'm still working on it, Scott.
Come on.
I'm still thinking.
I don't think we can go anymore because we're taking a chance. We're buying for a guy that may or may not want them.
Okay.
All right.
On the one down below, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We finally settled at 1,500 for 2 of the best 3. I'm pretty happy with that. I think we'll do well on those.
Serious negotiating.
Every time you talk horns, it's serious stuff.
All right,
I didn't know you were so horny.
what would you want for that big bison up on the wall there?
4 for the rug.
Bison rug, and this piece right here, the best saddle tree I think I've ever seen. Would you take 6 for the 2 of them?
$650.
See,
that's cold. You seen it?
That was beautiful. I love it.
That's called beating them by the buzzer.
We're still a ways away from filling that list.
There's some pressure here. Here, Scott, just for you. Picture frame.
Can I put your picture in it? That is beautiful.
I like the fact that it's in original condition.
Nice old country store coffee mill. That may be something George wants for his outside kitchen.
Hey, Matt,
Yeah.
You got a huge country store coffee mill,
what would you want for it?
I'd like to see about $1,000 for that.
and we'd like to see about 500.
I'm sure you would.
Where can we meet?
Can we meet at 800 bucks?
How about 7?
7? What about 750?
Done. 750 is a reasonable price for that. We'll still make money on that piece. Would you part with this little saddle maker's bench?
Yeah, I would part with that.
This is a nice one.
We normally pay like $100 for those.
How about 100 and a quarter?
100 and a quarter.
It is?
Yeah.
All right.
We paid a little more than we normally do at 100 and a quarter, but we have a willing buyer in George.
We're on a short time fuse. We may have to pay more than we want.
I'll take a look, guys.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeehaw.
Matt takes us into another shed two fabulous stagecoaches there. One's totally done up, one's a bit in the rough. So what would something like this cost you?
You'd probably be upwards around $60,000.
Whoa,
Depending
60
on how,
grand.
yeah,
Matt, 60,000?
60,000.
Wow. I can't believe how high the price was. That just ain't gonna happen.
What about the little table? though?
$100 or something like that. That cleans up nice.
Let's
Good?
take a shot on it.
Yeah,
All right.
What about some signage here?
What are you thinking?
$350 for the three.
Yeah, let's do that.
Excellent. What would you need for that one?
You know, I'd go 75 on that.
You're a good guy.
Perfect. You don't by chance have an on-air sign, do you?
So George Canyon, hey, that's pretty exciting.
Seems like a decent guy, you
I
know.
hope he likes everything we got.
This is stuff you can't just walk out and buy, you know, off a shelf somewhere.
But it just, everybody has their own taste. And when you pick for someone else, it can go one of two ways.
That it doesn't work out sometimes.
Fingers crossed.
Come on in here, guys.
The skull room.
Yeah, this is the bone room.
So we walk in what he calls the bone room. And I know why, because there's a bunch of dead animal parts in there.
Matt's got a line on skulls, hides, all things that he cleans up and markets himself. What would a set of bison, what would that set a guy back?
A good price on that would be $450.
I think we're going into the slaughterhouse business.
What would just an average size bison be?
Probably about 100 and a quarter,
And what if a guy took, say, 3 of them?
like $100 or something like that.
That one, and that one.
Yeah.
Done. That's something we can sell in our market, and maybe George might want 1 or 2 right off the top.
Look at that. There's an old buffalo skull right there.
Yeah, that's a buffalo crown that came out of an old mine.
Now, for something you're just gonna leave in the yard, it's got a good look to it.
I don't think I'd want to sell that one, Scott.
Why not?
Because it's going to go in some yard. I don't think it should. And you weren't in the mine shaft pulling it out.
On the upper deck, I spot 2 cow hides,
I would do those for maybe $110 a piece.
$100 each.
There we go.
Done. So what's the going rate for, say, a longhorn like that?
These would be in the $600 range.
What's the crown sell for?
About $25.
We always know people that are looking for a little bison skull to throw in their garden. Shell, are you in at $25 a piece?
Let's take the 3.
Okay.
As we're coming out of the shed, between 2 buildings is a green doctor's buggy. Now, how do you tell the undertaker's buggy from the doctor's buggy?
Yeah, there's no place for the coffin.
Right.
Yeah. It's got a good look to it.
Got a good look to it, yeah. That's just the thing that George is looking for.
I'd probably like to see $900, $950.
We saw a couple other wagons out here. Could we haul this one out and maybe try and put a package together?
Sure we can. Yeah.
Should I get up in here and make sure that you're doing it the right way?
No.
There, okay.
Okay,
Go ahead,
he's
pull
in.
me.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Whoa. Oh, you're a brave man.
I think I better get out.
No, sorry. All right, let her rip. Yeah.
We got to work on his fitness regime a
Yeah.
little bit. It was a reasonably nice ride, you know, had the feet up, a little bit of bounce to it. I could see Sheldon riding that all the way to Calgary.
My other career could be a rickshaw driver.
That's got a good look to it, as does that one.
There's another little wagon. The attractive part is the writing on the side of it. George wanted something he could leave outside.
Yeah.
I love the graphics.
Came out of the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. Idaho, Washington, Oregon. I think that was sort of the route.
So what are you thinking in that one?
I think I've got probably 6 into it. I hauled that one out of the States.
It's got the look we're looking for, and if we can package those 2 and another one maybe, we can get the price down. There's a couple more wagons over there. Are they up for grabs?
They're up for grabs.
So far we found 2 little green wagons, but neither is as big or impressive as what we want for George. But then we see down the road, a row away, and there's a green one right in the middle.
I hope Mrs. Canyon likes green. What would you want for this?
$800.
I'm thinking this wagon and the buggy and the other little cart up top there. Say 1,500?
I'd probably go 16.
I think we're holding fast at 15.
Yeah, okay.
I'm scared of you now. 1,500.
Wait, that's just the thing that George is looking for.
And I think it was a pretty good buy. Time to head back to Calgary with all our good finds. Oh, that's good. Now, you know what? George is going to love this one. Can you imagine the beast this came off of? And I think George is going to be screaming happy about the things we found for him here today. That's one of the better saddle trees we've got.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's a George piece too.
Moneymaker any day of the week. Hey, that was fantastic, Matt.
Does that mean it's time to go?
It's time to go. The weather's coming in.
Yeah.
We got to get back to Calgary and get a truck on the way to pick these up.
When do you kind of figure?
Next couple of days, we're in a big rush.
We're in a big hurry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look us up next time you're there.
I will. It was actually a good day and two great guys. I'd do it again. In a heartbeat, I'd do it again.
Turned out to be a great day to be a picker. We got some great buys. That's going to satisfy George. You think there's any hope on that on-air sign?
I'm getting a little worried. We're running out of time.
Brooke and I went out to Gail's place and we got some spurs and some saddles and a pair of chaps. So there's some good Western stuff.
This is an unusual project for Scott and I. We're actually working on this one as a team now.
It's always easier to paddle by yourself, but if you got all four paddling the right way, you can go a lot faster.
They're decorative more than anything.
They got the horseshoe on them.
They haven't been worn, you know, a heck of a lot, but
They've got a good look.
We're pretty happy with the amount of Western gear that we've picked up for George Canyon. We're hoping that everything we bought him will really work out.
You never know exactly what somebody's looking for. All you can do is hope they like it.
There's a nice pair of Mexican spurs there.
But that's an old set. Hand forged.
Hey, that's silver.
It is.
That'll clean up really nicely.
Yeah.
Nice work on that one.
They did really well. I think George is going to like all that stuff. What about that on-air sign?
Oh, I got a line on it. Don't worry, I got a line on it. I got a good guy working on it.
All right.
Anyway, let's get these out to the truck. Sheldon and I haven't found an on-air sign. My buddy Greg says he's got one for us. We're heading out to his studio to see if it's what we need. Greg is a bit of a music legend. He's got about 9 studio albums, had a band called Goddo, big in the 70s and 80s. He's a great player and he's a great guy. Hey!
Nice to see you, Scott.
Good to see you, Greg.
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Sheldon?
Nice to meet you. Come on in. I've known Scott for about a year now. We both have a vested interest in old items. So we hit it off and we become good friends.
I love the chandelier.
It's our tribute to Liberace.
On-air sign.
This has been the most difficult find we've ever had.
I hate not doing it myself. That's the problem. All I'm thinking is, please let it be the right kind. Please be the one that we need for George Canyon. Oh, that is great.
What do you think of that?
Hey, that's the right vintage.
That is real. It's exactly the look we think George is looking for. I just hope it works.
Oh, it works.
Voila.
Look at that.
It's perfect.
Well, the price just doubled.
What do you want for that?
$1,000.
Oh, get lost.
What do you want for that?
$1,000. Have you got another one?
Come on.
I didn't really care about the money. For me, it was watching Scott squirm.
$200 is what they sell for.
Done. Only because I feel sorry for him.
All right, all right.
I just hope the check clears.
So we're heading out. We got the sign. We got it in the nick of time.
It's time to do some business with George. Look at the frost on the trees. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, it is beautiful. I love the prairies.
We're out in southern Alberta near High River, and we're going to see George Canyon and his wife, hopefully to sell him some Western gear.
Well, this is the moment of truth.
Yeah, I hope George likes this stuff.
I do too, because we've never picked like this before. I'm buying all this stuff, bringing it all to him, hoping he takes it all.
If they end up taking nothing, Scott and I are stuck with a lot of stuff we don't normally deal in. They need to buy from us here today.
How you doing, boys?
Good, George?
Yeah, nice to see you both.
I saw Scott and Sheldon come driving up with their 5-ton truck, and I kind of got worried. Immediately thought, what have they done? What have they picked, and how big is it? Meet my wife, Jennifer. She's in here.
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Nice to
My
meet you,
wife,
Sheldon.
Jennifer. Jennifer, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Nice
Pleasure.
to meet you. Well, this was a little odd for us. We don't usually do this.
How are the return policies?
As soon as it comes off the truck, you're out of luck.
Oh.
Okay.
I think we're gonna write a sad country tune if they don't buy what we have.
Bought a bunch of stuff, nobody wanted it, paid too much, we're stuck with it. And we had all the lyrics, we just need a tune.
Hopefully this is the kind of look you were thinking about.
George said they wanted authentic Western. Wagons, chaps, spurs, saddles, that kind of thing, but it had to be authentic Western, laid in the ground, dug up sort of look.
You got her, John? Here she comes. Let her come is right.
Oh, we don't like it. Put it back in.
So is there anything here that appeals to you?
No.
I like it all.
I love the wagon.
Felt like a kid on Christmas morning seeing all these items come off.
Oh, love them.
These are dandy.
Oh, wow.
One of the big things that caught my eye was the coffee grinder. Oh, I love that. Wow. How much coffee did they make?
This was a general store.
Everyone in the town came to that place to get their coffee ground.
You think it still works?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We could start the Canyon Coffee Grinding Factory.
Well, what about the cars?
Yeah, absolutely.
The saddle tree?
Love that.
It's a good pick, guys.
Well, thank you.
We actually hit the nail right on the head. We've made the Canyons happy. There was one more thing.
Oh, our vet.
I got to get you something out of the back of the truck.
I think it's gonna have to be one of his guitars.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh man.
That's an on the air sign, vintage one. His eyes lit up. I could tell that's exactly what he wanted.
Oh my gosh.
And it works.
And it works.
And it's beautiful.
I am pleasantly shocked.
You don't know me well enough, George.
I have a very special guitar. It's the first guitar that my first trip to Afghanistan with our military. And that one particular concert, I had that guitar, and we actually got rocketed by the Taliban, and they missed, which was good. And there's where it hit the desert with me.
Is that right?
Yep, that's her.
Holy smokes. For him to give that to me, that's a big thing. That's a really generous gift. That is a beauty.
That guitar has more meaning than most of the guitars in my collection, and I wanted Scott to have it.
Thanks again. It was a pleasure.
Keep up the good work, and I'm sure we'll be in touch with another list.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks a lot, George.
That was great, wasn't it?
That was an absolutely great day.
George was happy, and we made out pretty well with the finder's fee.
Yeah, that worked out great. Oh,
All the treasures in one little trove here.
I can tell right away this is some of the best stuff we have seen in years in one place. You could just sell us the whole room.
Well, I could be talked into that if the price was right.
I love these piggies. Man, they got little jaws. They can jump you.
Hey, Scott, don't you think we should do some picking?
I'm having fun. We got a little package here.
If you notice this boat here, it steers with a stick.
Don't change the subject.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you can piss him off at that point. Yeah.
I'm Scott Cousins.
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
And we're pickers.
See that fork in the road? Take it.
We travel all over Canada.
Looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us. You know, I love Nova Scotia. People are so friendly here, and I like its rich cultural history.
Nova Scotia's where the Blue Nose is from, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fastest sailing ship in the world in its day.
It beat the Americans in a couple of races. It's been on the dime since 1937, I think. Here's a thrifty little village up here. It's called Economy.
You're the master of bad puns.
Hey, well, there was a sign that said Cheese Factory.
Go back there. Go back there. I love the smell of cheese in the morning.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm Scott. How are you?
I'm Beth. Nice to meet
Beth?
Yeah.
Case?
Case, nice
Good
to meet you.
Looks like you got some cheese.
Oh, there's lots of cheese here.
I know that Canada has a good reputation for cheese internationally.
Yeah, well, there's the Canadian Cheese Grand Prix, which we've actually won 3 categories with.
I want to try those cheeses.
Yeah.
Well, you're in luck. Our Old Growler won it twice. And
Old Growler, I love that name
Yeah,
too.
oh yeah.
That's him, the Old Growler.
The Old Growler.
I'm a big fan of a good, strong, sharp cheese.
We sampled it, it's exceptional. You know what else I like? We're sitting here on a little antique piece, a little washstand with carved pulls.
Yes, well, we have actually an antique shop up the road as well.
Do you really?
Yeah, a little church that we bought a few years back, and Case works there on the weekend.
Anything good in there?
Lots of good stuff.
Can you take us down and show us?
Sure, but I have to feed the pigs before we go.
Feed the pigs.
I'm a big animal lover. Look at those little guys. They're not that big. And I saw one of my favorite animals in the world, Vietnamese pot-bellied pigs.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I think they know what's coming.
Hi, guys. And they were as happy to see me as I was to see them. I love these piggies. Come on, little guy, come here. Man, they got little jaws. They can chomp you.
Hey, Scott, don't you think we should do some picking?
I'm having fun. A little more for you. You've got the best tail wag ever. I love your tail wag. Yes, I do. Animals like me.
These were friendly pigs. The little tails were going.
Yeah, they were nice. They going around in a circle like that. They were good pigs. I like those pigs. Bye, guys. There's not a tail that ain't wagging right now.
Well, that was fun. Thanks, Case.
Yep.
Let's go picking.
Let's get to that church.
All right.
Case takes us down the hill to a church that he's got filled with antiques. This be it.
This is my baby.
Still got a bell up there?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah?
You can ring her if you like.
Let's go. This place has been gathering dust all winter. Case has opened it up for the first time. Our timing is perfect today.
There's the bell there.
Oh, come on, let's give her one.
Novelty of that never wears off.
Never does.
Never
What
wears
do you want out of the bell?
No, sir. We bought the church. Basically, the first day we had it, we got married in it, so that was kind of cool. And then we started packing it full of stuff. Things that really catch my eye are, well, visually interesting things. Cool little mechanical gizmos, you know, just something odd and interesting, you know, something I haven't seen before.
This technically, as it turns out, isn't a store, but there's price tags on things. And on the weekends, Case will open it up to the public.
Nice little washstand.
This is a good little English washstand.
Likely English, beautiful little piece. I think this place is going to be good. It's got a nice little English price on it, though.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's $545, which is top nut for any washstand these days. We couldn't be into this, but what, 2 1/4?
Maybe $275,
Yeah.
probably max.
Yeah, I don't think I could quite do $275, but $350, and I'll help you pack her up.
Well, let's keep our powder dry.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we can't find anything else, we'll come back and beat you up a little further on this one.
All right.
Case likes antiques and collectibles. He likes to go to a yard sale. And now he's got the church, and he's on a mission to fill it up. My kind of guy.
Is that a weather vane?
Yep, that's top of weather vane.
So what's that worth?
I think I had 3 on it.
3.
Yeah, but I realize it's not worth that. I was a little optimistic when I got it.
Case has an interesting weather vane. It's not the oldest weather vane in the world, but it's a good-looking weather vane. Okay, so it's been busty, eh?
Yeah, that's...
So it's busted right off. So that's gonna have to be welded.
Or put a big sleeve on here.
Or put a big sleeve on.
Little,
Yeah.
It's a boat. We don't see that very often. That's something we can maybe take back to Alberta. I hate to hit you with a bad number, but I'm gonna hit you with a bad number on it just because it needs so much work.
Well, you hit me.
$100.
$100?
It just needs so much work.
Well, I'll definitely consider that.
Consider it now.
Consider it now or we're moving on.
125.
It's broken.
Yeah. We kind of have this
All
policy.
right, $100.
We don't buy
$100.
we don't buy broken stuff, so it better be a good deal. All right, good.
We shook hands to try and get things moving, get going in the right direction. Case,
Yes, sir.
I got a question about a couple banks you got here. I want you to tell me where you got them from.
I got them somewhere on the way down south.
I spot a couple of cast iron figural banks. I'm always scared of mechanical banks because they've knocked those things off from the turn of the century, and I mean the last century. Look at this.
Hey, the blue nose is going down the hatch.
I keep the dime if you don't buy it.
There's fakes everywhere. There's more fakes than there are good ones, and these are two really, really good banks, if they're right.
I don't think these should scare you, Scott. I think they're both right.
Well, I think they're both right too, but you should always be scared.
True.
Always be scared.
Especially with banks.
One of the things we've learned in this business is always be skeptical. Always look at something and think, is there any way this can be wrong? But you look at the bottom, and this one actually still has the Stevens mark on it. And most of the repros, I don't think, have that.
Yeah.
And the other way you can always tell if cast iron's repopped or not is how tight the seams are. And the seams on this are so tight, it almost seems like it's right. Normally, we can spot a fake from across the room, so if these are fakes, they're good fakes. What are you thinking on the pair?
Well, I'm convinced they're pretty good ones, so I'm thinking like 2 for the pair.
I was thinking closer to 150.
Well, I'll meet you at 175. How about that?
Done. Yeah, we'll take a chance at 175. I don't think we can get hurt too bad.
Well, Scott, you're gonna like these.
Oh, yeah. Which color? Oh, they're the black and whites.
Yeah. The little
They
one?
made them in brown and white and black and white.
Okay.
Every now and then, even in an antique store, we'll find something where we know more than they know about the thing. These are essentially giveaways. You got all the little advertising on the back. Huh. Send for new catalog.
Through mail. Yeah.
That's hilarious. What would you need out of those?
Oh, I don't know. Make me an offer.
Tell me what would make you happy.
Well, I know what I paid for them, and I paid too much.
What'd you pay for them?
I paid $45 for them.
You didn't pay too much.
Yeah. But that's probably what you would offer me is $45. So.
Oh, I'll give you $75.
70? Yeah. No
75
complaints.
bucks.
No complaints with that. I thought it was great that Scott offered me the $75 for those cows. I thought I way overpaid for them, so that was great. You know, that's makes you feel good.
Oh, this is cool. The economy canteen sign.
The village down the road economy.
Exactly.
Handmade metal art deco.
Well, I got it priced at $85.
45 bucks.
You can do a little more than that.
It was priced to 85. It's still here.
Yeah, but
we got to make money off
But
it.
I'm an economy boy.
50 bucks.
$50. All right.
Done.
$50.
All right.
We'll double, triple up on that sign.
And I'm thinking the very best item I've seen here is that wash stand we never finished the negotiations on right at the front door. I want to go back to that. That's such a good little piece. I can't help but think of it. I'm sure this is an Edwardian piece. I've sold lots of Edwardian washstands, but this one has tiles with little bunnies on it, and it's in mint condition. It's maple, Art Nouveau hardware, marble, which is in perfect condition. It's the best of all worlds. So would you consider, say, $250 for it?
No, three is my bottom. 3 is
Done.
really done.
Done.
All right.
We settle at $300, and I'm very happy. Oh, you got a container.
Oh yeah, they're great items.
He's got a shipping container out back of the church for his overflow.
Stuff just gets buried in there, so you never know what you get when you really start looking.
What about this propeller? Scott and I are always looking for airplane propellers. They're an easy sell. We've got a good market for wood propellers.
Yep.
This one's metal. What do you think? Looks like she crashed. There's a reason why you own this propeller, and that's because
It crashed.
I wasn't flying.
How about $100?
$100 sold.
Done. We'll quadruple that, at least triple that, without even trying.
Look at this one. One side was a little rougher than the other.
Yeah, you can tell which direction the wind came from. There's a few bits and pieces. Maybe Scott and I should pull some things out, plop them on the grass, and put together a bit of a package deal. So what do you think about this little bundle here? 9 signs, a couple of oddball wooden balls, powder horn, another piece of brass. This picture frame is kind of neat.
Masons.
Masons.
That is a really good one.
One of the things we've learned when you're doing a package deal is if you're taking a half a dozen good items, you may as well load up a bunch of lower end items because you're not paying anything more for those extra low items than you're going to pay for the 6 good ones.
Shh, don't tell anybody that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I like it $400.
See, my buddy was at 2 and I was at 250.
Yeah, I got 2 kids to feed.
I got 3.
Yeah.
And him.
300's the best I can do. But I can hook you up with some cheese.
Ah, now you're talking.
Oh.
I knew they liked the old cheese, so I knew if I had to get them a little more to my side, a little bit of cheese would go a long way.
You're talking the ones like that?
The medium-sized one.
Old growler.
Premium old growler
One
cheese.
for each of us?
Award-winning. Half for each of you.
Ah, come
I'm
on.
Dutch, remember?
One
I'm
for
Dutch.
each of us. One for
There's
each
only
of
one
us.
here, so you guys can fight over it.
You've got some red pepper jelly. Will you throw a jar of that in for us?
Sure. Deal.
We'll do it.
All right.
All right. Thanks,
Good.
guys.
Thank you. That's a really good deal. We'll make some money, and we've got a snack all the way back to Alberta.
Don't forget the jelly.
Yeah,
Jelly,
that's right.
too.
I know a guy that needs this for his windmill. That's an indestructible propeller.
They're both really rare banks. We could double up or triple up on those. You just don't see a top-notch little washstand like that every day. That's an easy sell for us. Oh,
Don't forget the cheese.
Hey, you're driving, I'm passenger, man.
And the jam.
Oh! Hey, that was a lot of fun, Case.
That was
yeah,
a lot of
good
fun.
to meet you.
Yep, likewise.
It was
Thanks,
great.
guys.
Thanks for the deals.
The day went great, you know, the guys were fun.
The deals and the wheels.
Yeah, you
Wheeling
went up
and
to
dealing.
Calgary, you look us up.
Oh, I certainly will.
All right.
If you're ever around here, stop in again.
We wouldn't drive
I'll hook you
by.
up with some more cheese.
Yeah, see ya.
See you later, guys.
I really enjoyed meeting Case. Good guy, hard-working guy. That was a good day picking by the Bay of Fundy. Well, I wonder what's happening with the totem pole.
I know exactly what's happening with the totem pole. It's old. We bought this great totem pole in PEI. This is exciting. It's like opening a Christmas present.
This is better than Christmas.
Holy smokes. When we checked into the shipping on it, it was gonna murder us trying to get it back to Calgary.
We managed to find a buyer at a really good price, and he's willing to take on the shipping. Sell it where it lies. That was the key to that one.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
So we're a long way inland. This is not lobster territory here. Whoa, what's Frosty calling us for? Yo!
Hey, good morning. It's your worst nightmare.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Jerry.
What did we do, lose a bet or something?
Something like that.
I got a lead for you.
Oh, yeah?
Got it, Phil? He's got a whole pile of stuff, kind of stuff that you guys like. He's got some toys
He's got some tins. He's got some neon.
and a 1930s Harley-Davidson motorcycle.
Oh, wow.
Good work, Jerry.
So, by the way, Jerry, the totem pole's gone. We've sold it.
Oh, fantastic.
He's arranging for the shipping
But you and Brooke have got to meet him out there when the pole comes. Just
to make sure everything's A-okay.
Yeah, well, that's no problem. We can
Take care of that.
okay.
We'll
fine.
let you know if this lead pans out. I'm really anticipating a good pick here today. But then I always anticipate a good pick.
Look at this bike. Look at this bike right here. Look at that
I
little
bet you
Harley.
that's- I bet
Turn
you
left
that's
here.
our
That's
guy.
it.
Yeah.
Man, that nice? Getting a bit of a good vibe on this one because as we're driving up, we see the house for sale, we see the Harley for sale.
Nice house. Hey, how you doing?
Not too bad. How about you?
Scott.
Scott, Phil.
How are you?
I'm Sheldon.
Sheldon?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Jerry sent us over.
He did.
We were admiring your house.
Did you build it?
I did, yeah.
But you're moving.
Yep, we're looking to downsize. I'm willing to get rid of some things.
Yeah?
Good. Where do we start?
Start in the garage. Why don't we go down there?
Oh, there's a little MG. Nice little MG Roadster. I like the little cabinet, though. Isn't that
Yeah, the
sweet?
cabinet's great.
Yeah?
This is almost like a dry sink. I think it came out of a church.
It was a painted piece. Most of the paint is gone. It's got a good look to it.
I like the look of it a lot, but it's a real particular taste. So what would you want out of something like this?
As much as I can get.
I can tell right away that Phil's been in the game for a while. He knows what he's doing. He's not going to be a pushover in any sense of the word.
I know I'm probably not going to get what I spent on it, but that's okay.
What did you spend on it?
1,000.
You're definitely not getting it out that from us.
I know.
You don't want to hear what I would pay you for it.
Kind of let the wind out of my sails when you told me how much you paid.
That's all right, I know.
Yeah, because I'd hit you with 400.
And I would have hit you with 2.
Make it 5 and it's yours.
Make it 450 and 450 are
Make
yours.
it 5 and it's yours.
And he's not budging. He's got a set price in his mind, and he's not deviating from it, not even an inch. 450.
God, you're killing me.
It's killing me too.
Once I draw the line, that's it. I'm done. It's take it or leave it.
Well, what is that? That's got to be
part of some sort of sewing machine or drill
It's a drill. It's a drill press.
Yeah.
Beside it is a piece of iron that would have been a foot-powered drill press.
I was just thinking now with that, now maybe 400 with the 2.
No, the price goes up, not down.
Yeah.
500.
500, the 2 of them. Done.
It's yours.
I think I'm happy about that.
Yeah, you'll be more than happy.
I mean, Sheldon made a good deal in the sense that we'll make money off it. There's no question about it. But I just hate giving in to a guy that early in the day. I really do.
Hey, Jer, how's it going?
I got a surprise.
I love surprises.
We're going on a road trip today.
Where?
Do you remember the totem pole that Sheldon sold Paul?
Yeah, that one from PEI?
Yeah.
That's a lot of wood for $3,000.
Yeah, that's right. He's putting it up today, so we're gonna go there and be part of it.
Like today?
And I have a surprise too.
All right, just give me a sec.
Come on. All right.
Let's go. Is this what we're driving in?
That's what we're going to Paul's in. We're heading out in style.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
We got a 1951 Studebaker Commander, all restored. Beautiful car.
Road trip.
I love road trips. See, I'm the same vintage as the car. Actually, it's older than me, but not by much.
Why does it look so much better than you then?
Anything does.
Come on in, guys.
Now that's a kitchen. First thing that caught my eye immediately is the one-armed bandit. Where did you get that?
Bought that actually over on Prince Edward Island.
Did you redo it?
Nope, it came like that.
Because that's not original condition.
No, it's been restored, yeah.
We don't see them up in Calgary very often, so whenever we get a chance to buy one, we go after it. They want to get your money as quickly as they can.
In the 5 years I've had it, I haven't hit the jackpot yet.
So what are you looking to get for that?
I'd go 15.
I'd go $1,000 on it though. I like it for $1,000.
Yep, grand sounds good.
Not to me, it does. 15 sounds good.
I think Phil is the unstoppable force, and I want to be the unmovable object. If your bottom line is 15 and our number is 1,000, we're just not going to make a deal. We're going to have to walk away from a few items to let him know he can't just take us to the cleaners every time. What is it? It's heavy.
I can see immediately this isn't a knockoff, it's not a recast. Good-looking piece of art. President John F. Kennedy, United States Navy Memorial Foundation.
This is an award that was given out every year by the Navy. This particular one was given to John F. Kennedy posthumously for his service in the Navy. Where did you get it from?
Actually bought it at a yard sale.
Did you really? Well, we know you don't have very much in it now.
I go to expensive yard sales.
You must go to your own. What provenance do you have on it?
I actually phoned the people that give out the award because I figured it was stolen and I wanted to return it. And they talked me through it, the height, it had to be so high, it had to be this and that. And he said the one sure way of telling, he says, is if you turn it upside down, there's a number 29 with an arrow written underneath it. He said that's the one that was given. It was 29th award that was given.
And I'm pretty excited about that John F. Kennedy nameplate. What's it worth?
I'm thinking probably 700.
How about $2,000 for that and the one-armed bandit?
Boy, that's a good offer.
Make it 21 and you got a deal.
We're still bleeding a little bit, though, because he is one tough negotiator.
2,100.
I'm not shaking on this one. My friend's mad already.
No, you're a tough negotiator, Phil. We're budging way more than this guy is. I'm not happy.
There's just not enough room.
Tell you what, you're at 2, I'm at 21. I'll cut it in half. I'll meet you halfway.
All right, we're there. I have a feeling that Phil doesn't bend very often.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Let's head down the stairs.
You always want to try and get into the heart of somebody's collection. Because when you get there, you're going to see the best things that they've found, the things that they couldn't part with, the things that they love. Oh, now this is a man cave. It's better than I thought it would be. I can tell right away this is some of the best stuff we have seen in years in one place.
All the treasures in one little trove here.
We entered the vault. Almost everything's mint and almost everything's rare.
Any collector likes to show off their collection. I'm no different. I'm proud of what I've acquired over the years. It's taken me a lot of hunting and different things to acquire those things.
I'd like to ask you about the pool table. The first thing I see that I want is a little miniature billiards table. It is fabulous.
That was actually the very last thing I ever got with my father garage sale.
It's a no-go for you?
That's a no-go.
Not for sale. Well, why don't you do this? Save me the pain that I'm going through right now and tell me what is for sale.
Well, we can look at the fly rods.
So now we get into a category that Scott and I both love and know.
30s. You look at a hardy, beautiful, and it's an original packaging.
Spay rod.
Yeah.
Two-hander.
Two-handed.
There's a second one. It's a nice two-piece spay rod.
That's a nice rod, isn't it?
And then there's a really nice little four-piece unit, another split cane rod.
What about a bulk price for those?
3's not bulk. 3's a few.
Or you could just sell us the whole room.
I could be talked into that if the price is right. I've put a lot of thought into the fact that I want to start simplifying my life and getting rid of some stuff.
If you wouldn't mind stepping outside so we could have a quick word, and then maybe come back and think about what your bottom line is on the room. Now, my head's spinning because I wasn't thinking we were going to be able to buy everything. I'm now looking around seeing how much is it going to cost me to buy everything. Okay, so here's my, okay, 10, 20, 30, I'm going 40 on all the guns. Then I'm going on all the tin toys, $5,000.
The adrenaline starts pumping because we could be in for a big deal here today.
If we could get this at 50, you could turn it into 100. So if we get it at 60, it's still 100. We figured that there's probably $100,000 worth of merchandise there. It's good merchandise, which means we'll be able to sell it quickly.
Put it this way, if we were to buy this whole room, that would be a score.
Go a long time, put a lot of miles on to get this much good stuff. Call him in.
Hey, Phil?
Have you said your last goodbyes?
And I'm thinking retail, there's probably about 150,000.
I'm not sure if there's 150. I know there's 100 retail.
Does put a few knots in your stomach. The actual thought of getting rid of everything that you've spent so many hours collecting.
So you don't get retail unless you piece it out, right? You're not going to sell it one fell swoop retail. If we can pull this off, this will be a big deal, probably the biggest one we've ever done. We'd go 50 grand.
Yeah, I I couldn't do it for that price.
What price could you do it for?
I'm thinking we'd have to be closer to the 100.
60?
60.
I'm
So?
thinking closer to the 100.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm not there.
No, I'm at 70 max. Max.
You need to go up by bigger numbers.
It was like a pin being put into a puffed up balloon because it was very deflating.
You'd have to be kissing the 100.
I have to admit, I'm a bit devastated that he didn't sell us the whole room because I got my hopes up. You should never do that, but I got my hopes up.
But there's probably a few small things in here that we could drive away with.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what about your cute little Maritime pipe? I've always had an attraction to goofy little devilly things, and this one was funny because it was like a laughing devil. Look, Sheldon! Sheldon!
That's a devilish little figure, isn't he? And so is the pipe. It's a meerschaum pipe. It's actually from Europe, and it's carved into soft clay, and then it hardens. Often into interesting figures, but this one was, well, looked remarkably like you.
You're gonna have to make me an offer on that one, and it'll have to be a good one.
Well, I mean, look, Sheldon, if this was just a plain boring pipe with a little bit of carving a pirate or something, it'd be what, 75 bucks?
Yeah.
So it's got to be worth more because it's got the devil on it. Question is, how much more? What do you think? You've done
100 bucks.
No, couldn't do it.
What do
I
you
like
think?
it too much.
I know, but I like it too much too.
Kind of reminds me of Scott. I think he is the devil.
What do you think? Is it me?
That's a good look.
He's a hard man to negotiate with.
200 bucks. I like it enough.
That one
That's
was painful. That one hurt, I'll be honest.
Did it? I like the feeling of hurting you. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? I knew he wasn't going to give it to me for 100, but when he said 2, I shook his hand before he changed his mind, because he would have changed his mind if I'd have given him any time.
Phil, I'd like to ask you about this shoe sign. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Canada's best. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, does it?
New Brunswick Shoe Company.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Hit me with your best price.
Best price smoking deal, because you've been nicer to me than him. 200 bucks.
Oh, I can't believe you said that.
See, the little devil should be nicer every once in a while.
I mean, I wouldn't say when it come to either one of them that our personalities clashed. It just, Sheldon just seems a little easier, a little more laid back.
Somebody will turn that into a really nice little plant stand or something. Put a piece of wood on it.
Yeah.
It's a lot heavier than it looks. It's a good one, though, isn't it? That's a good deal. We'll make some money off that. It's almost too good to be true. I keep pinching myself saying, we got really this?
That could be a good score. Phil, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, I had a blast. It made for an interesting day, and I certainly had a lot of fun doing it.
You're one tough nut. Look us up in Calgary and bring some of that good stuff with you.
Find me some good stuff. See you later.
Well, that was quite extraordinary.
Man, what a collection.
This truly is one of the best collections that Scott and I have had the chance to see and to pick through and maybe buy a few things.
I gotta give Jerry credit, though. That was a good lead.
Jerry came through.
Every now and then a blind squirrel finds a nut.
What are you driving, Miss Daisy? Is it my turn yet?
Don't even think about sitting in here, ever. This car's on automatic Jerry pilot. It only lets me drive it. No one else touches it. Don't touch the knobs, don't touch the radio.
Don't touch this, don't touch that.
That's correct. Just sit there and enjoy the scenery.
Nova Scotia's been pretty good so far, so.
Nova Scotia's always good to us. We always do well here. Always get different stuff here, too.
Well, I'm really excited about Allan's pick today. Allan is a historian in this area. This guy used to have a museum. It's full of nautical things, and it hasn't been open for years, and we're the first crack at it.
First crack at the museum.
Yep.
A little foggy here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's pea soup. I
This
bet
must
you
be it here.
This has
must
got to be
here.
it right here.
Museum and gallery.
Drive up, and he's got a museum sign, but I can tell this place hasn't been a museum for a long time. Ahoy! Hi.
Good morning.
How you doing? I'm Sheldon.
I'm Allan.
Scott.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Not so bad on this dirty morning.
So what's the story with this place? It's an interesting looking building.
I always thought it was a gorgeous building. It's built in 1925, 26.
And then you turned it into a museum.
Then I did. The museum we started, must have been 12 years ago now. The goal was to try to display the history of fishing, really.
When were you last a museum?
It's been 3 years now, I think. So 2 years for sure.
Well, let's see if we can pick your antiques.
Okay, come on in.
All right.
Oh, look at this place. Look at this. First thing I walk in the door and I see a museum that's fallen in upon itself. There's nothing arranged in the manner you'd expect it to be arranged in a museum.
I love chaos, because that means the guy doesn't treasure it usually quite as much. He hasn't sorted it all out.
Oh, geez, look at the dory.
That is a tan-cook whaler. When I was just starting fishing, that was still one of those fishing here in the harbor. I used to work when I was a kid, help build some of the boats. Helping out with them building boats, I think, got me a strong interest in the history of it. And most of what I collect is related to the sea.
Hey, Shell, you always like one of these things.
Oh, yeah, you got a rope maker.
Yep.
Pretty rough shape, that then.
No, that's in perfect shape.
Okay, I can see it happening already. Alan's got a little bit of a twinkle in his eye. He's looking to have some fun, and that's good for us because we want to have fun today. Hopefully we can buy some stuff too.
You like rust, is that right, Alan? Yeah. I love the smell of rust in the morning myself.
I love the smell of rust in the morning.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff has way more historical value than it does commercial value to us in our marketplace. So we're really gonna have to dig to find a few gems we can take home to Calgary and make some money on. Little Thompson submachine gun. That's funny. Every kid wanted a Tommy gun when they were a little kid to play war with or to play cops and robbers, something like that. So what would you want for a goofy little thing like that?
$150. It's fun, that's all.
That's a good one.
I'd say, $45.
45? I'd say 20.
40?
25?
40's about as low as I could go on that. A lot of work in there.
There is a lot of work in that.
A lot of work in there. A lot of hand work in there.
Oh, man. I like it. Oh, okay, 40 bucks.
Good stuff.
40 bucks.
All right, now we're at sea. Yeah, we've pushed off.
Now I got a negotiator.
Oh, you sure as hell have.
Alan's not giving stuff away. We're gonna have to work a little bit. Hey, Alan, and I found these goofy things.
Oh, yes, yeah. Well, we used them in this village mostly for tuna fish.
Harpoon spears?
Harpoon spear,
So would it have like a pole on it?
Yes.
Oh, that goes right on the end of that.
Yeah, you got two things happening here and happening fast.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
you better get this out and away, and you have a keg on the end of this.
I was gonna say like a big keg, just like Jaws.
And get out of the way.
That's amazing. So it looks like you got an old ship's log. It's sort of the primitive one. Ship's logs were something that was towed behind the boat, told them distance, speed. We've always sold them well. There's a huge collector's market for historical scientific instruments. And what's that? Is that the string?
That is 400 exact feet. It's probably manila hemp or cotton.
We got a little package here.
If you notice this boat here, it steers with a stick.
Don't change the subject.
Scott, he thinks he's a little more aggressive than I think he is. Sorry,
Okay.
I was figuring to get your mind off.
Yeah, exactly. Don't change the subject.
Oh, you can piss him off at that point.
What do you need for a ship's log with the little odometer piece, the rope, and a few tuna spigs? I can tell Alan's done this before because he'll look at you, then he'll look away from you.
About 240.
240? Where did that come from?
Out of there. They're looking at my eyes, I'm looking at their eyes. They're trying to read whether they're upsetting me.
I'd be closer to 150. He's sizing us up as much as we're sizing him up.
Okay. I could go 225. You're not even close to where you want to be until he does this. When he comes around like that, you know that his game is on.
I think you could go a little better than that, couldn't you? I could go 175.
He's at the point where he's going to either make the deal or get cranky. How about 200? I'm meeting in the middle.
200. We've always done well with ship
200,
flogs.
Allan, that's fair.
That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there it is.
There we are. Well, he likes native stuff, you can tell.
That's probably one of the most beautiful front entry gates I have ever seen.
Look at that. He's got a little town.
Beautiful. I was not expecting this at all. The most beautiful gardens, windmills, it's just gorgeous in general.
Hi.
Oh, you must be
welcome.
Paul.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Brooke. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jerry.
Great. We have a Saskatoon farm. It's kind of a agritourism sort of operation. We have some cafe, we have some market garden.
So you got the pole okay?
We got the pole, we got it all fixed up. It's come a long way.
It has come a long way, all the way from BC to PEI and then back to Alberta.
Coast to coast. Okay, come on.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, is that the same totem pole?
Yeah, it's the same pole.
You sure?
We've made a few renovations.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Turned out pretty good.
I was stunned. They did an unbelievable restoration job on it.
So I bought the pole from Sheldon. He phoned me and said, was I interested? I was so excited that I offered him $10,000 for the pole. This one was a little bit difficult to restore because there was some rotten pieces on it, but I think it's important to preserve these things. I think they're Canadian icons. And the colors are all authentic. We matched the colors to the original colors. So everything on it is really authentic. We didn't change anything.
Well, let's get this puppy up. I can't wait to see it.
Well, we got a crane ready.
All right,
So
let's do this.
Let's do it.
She's a beauty.
Here it comes, here it comes. That's crazy.
I'll come and give you a hand.
Let's go.
No, we can do it.
We gotta turn it more.
Okay.
It's gotta face that windmill right there. I was a little worried at first because I thought, boy, if they drop this thing.
Hold on.
Yeah, right about there.
Look, make sure she's exactly where you want it.
I don't like it that high. It's way higher than I thought it would be. It needs to be a foot lower.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So we got it up in the air, dropped it in the hole, and found out it was a bit long, so, well, couldn't really dig it any deeper because there was water coming in.
It's not going to sit like that.
No.
Allan, what can you tell me about this?
That's a local Micmac basket. A lot of the guys would get them to go hunting, would put their decoys in there.
Right, or furs if they were a trapper.
Trapping. They're great basket.
There's a woven basket, nicely woven, and it's actually got straps on it to put on your back. Okay, what would you want for that?
You should be able to do well at 75. I charge you 75.
You know what? I think that sounds fair.
I think that
Done.
that should work out for both of us.
Thank you.
Sheldon's a smooth one. He's the oil on the water.
Allan, what would you want for that?
I'd say $100.
How about 80 bucks?
I think that's fair.
80 it is.
This fresh fish sign.
$45.
To me, that's a $20 lap.
Okay. How about 30?
How about 25?
How about 25?
Done?
Good stuff.
What is that?
That's off of the railway bridge right in back of here.
Seriously?
Seriously, yeah. Off the bridge underneath. The railway is closed down. There's no railway on it anymore, so I took that off.
Canadian Bridge Company, Walkerville, Ontario.
I hope I'm not in trouble by taking that off.
That's a nice piece of casting.
That is. What will you give me for that?
I don't know. What would you like?
I've been starting everything. You start on this one.
You're supposed to start. You're the seller. I'm the... Okay, I'll make one offer.
Yeah.
I'll give you 35 bucks. Excellent. I like that.
That's a great little photo.
This is gonna look good on somebody's mantle. We'll make nothing but money. We should double up on that easy. And I like the Micmac basket. At $75, I think that's a winner.
You don't buy this every day. You don't get to get the sign off of a company that built a bridge every day.
Hey, Allan, it's been a pleasure.
It was great.
It's been fun. It's been fun. I enjoyed your company, enjoyed haggling with you. Good guys to kick around with, you know.
Yeah, and you got some of our money.
Yes, even more important.
And we have a few of your stories.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Allan. Allan was kind of sizing us up while we were negotiating. Did you see that? He was taking a good close look at how we were playing off him and each other.
Every now and then, because I knew he was watching us, I'd throw a fake look to you. Throw him a curveball or a knuckleball.
Both you two guys are way too cerebral for me.
I think he figured you were more generous than me.
I don't know how he could have come to that conclusion.
I figure if this is here, then I'm comfortable.
The only problem was when we first put it in the hole, it was about 14 inches too long.
But if you got a chainsaw, we can just quickly.
There's another option.
Why not? Go get a chainsaw.
We just pulled it back out with the crane, took a chainsaw, and just cut it right off.
Yeehaw!
Went at it again.
Drop her.
Enjoy your new home.
There we go. Success.
Whoa, that is amazing.
Brooke and Jerry were great. I really enjoyed having them here, seeing the pole and his new resting place. But we're not done yet.
Really?
I have a surprise.
I had no idea what he had planned for us.
I want to show you my cannon.
Your cannon, did you say?
Cannon?
Absolutely. I got it charged and ready, and I got a lighter.
No.
And
Like, we're going to shoot it.
We're going to shoot it right now. Sort of a ceremonial thing we do at the farm. Momentous occasions. Sort of a tradition, shall we say.
Plug your ears, kid.
Oh, my God.
But it's probably a good idea to stand back.
I think so.
Back. Are you sure we're far enough away?
Wow, listen to that echo. I bet you the neighbors really love you.
I think we caught you by surprise. I really enjoyed Brooke's reaction to the cannon.
I just wasn't expecting it to be quite as loud as it was.
Are you going to be okay?
Okay.
Well, we'll have a cannon party again one day.
Cannon party, I like it. That's great.
Now my heart rate can slow down on the car ride home.